Hi, it's Bruce again, Bruce Pappas. Some people ask how I did this, put this rubber gasket material around the tray cover and why and stuff. I'll show you. First of all, one of the things I did is I took the screw out of the bottom of the cover here and that holds the cover on, and I put a little washer on the end. I don't know if you can see it here. I put a little washer in here, so when I put this on I will have sealed without doing anything else, and I can use a little bit of a stubby screwdriver here and tighten this down, and I can actually see the washer here, so no water is going to leak down inside the base. And I clean my base after I use a bowl like this underneath to catch water, and I also wipe off my base every time after it's used, so I don't get any kind of rusting in here. The old tray slipped around. I've got some videos of that and everything, and I didn't like it. So what I did was I cut gasket material that I ordered off of Amazon, and I'll put down the link on this. And here's the tray cover, but you may have noticed I trimmed a little bit off of each side here, because actually the tray outline here has it's not rounded on the edges, it's square, so this actually now matches up to what I've got going on. And then I took this gasket material and I basically just wrapped it around, formed it around the cover itself, and cut it off just so that it's nice and snug on the sides and that it fits close on the top. And then I took some 3M black super weather stripper and gasket adhesive. This is a 3M product. I probably got more than I ever need. Hopefully I'll use some of this on my boat. And then, because the top seal up here, there's really nothing holding in place at this point. There's nothing there. You can just put a little bit of sealant. Really, one side's all it's necessary. Just pull it and snug it back down as you put it in place. I don't remember, I did this for Tammy, and I can't remember. I think the best thing to do is to pull off the excess sealant now, so that it forms a nice finish when you're done. So you can see it looks pretty good right there. This is the edge, the seal on both sides, so it doesn't really matter which side. Can snug it together a little bit more. And I think I used a clamp on Tammy's. I don't know, since this has been here for so long, I don't know if I actually need a clamp. But I just want something to be able to hold this in place till it dries. So I'm going to put a little clamp on there too, just to hold it in place. And you can see now I have a tray basket, fits on just like this, doesn't really move around. I mean, it does move a little bit obviously, but when you get something on it, it doesn't move half as much as the other one. And after every time I use my machine, I catch the water and then I wipe off these parts and everything stays smooth. So that's the deal with the tray cover, with gasketed tray cover. Thanks for watching. So here's a little video with a clamp on here to hold this in place till it dries. I think it's like a 15-minute dry time. I probably leave it on, at least 2 or 3 hours, if not overnight, just to make sure it was dry. So that's a picture of it clamped.